Hi guys, it's Stephanie, and this is my first time officially using YouTube, and I was like really excited. I was like, I have all this free time now that certain things have been basically botched in my life, and so I was like, I need to do something with all of this time, and I was like, well, might as well do YouTube, where I can be me. I think that's the whole point of YouTube, is to be you, do what you really enjoy, and help people out. So that's what I'm trying to do. And right now, I know I don't look my best. I did do one thing. I did take the acne medicine off my forehead, so I think that makes me look a little bit better. Otherwise, you see a bunch of like white polka dots everywhere on my face. Yeah. And right now, I'm wearing my pajamas. These are my pajama pants, or Stay Fancy. And then I'm wearing a Canadian shirt. My cousins live in Canada. I don't. I live in Colorado, in Monument, in a very small town, right next to the mountain. I love the mountain. I live in, basically, the forest. I love the forest. And, yes, I know you're looking at my sweater right now. Since I am a country girl, I basically found a sheep walking around randomly, and I killed it, and I took its wool. I'm sorry to all you vegetarians. I know that was not supposed to happen. I'm kidding. Anyways, what else I was going to tell you guys is that I am starting this YouTube channel, and I took forever to figure out what I was going to talk about, because I was like, hair? No. Clothing? No. And makeup? I just don't do makeup, so I can't do it. If I did it, it would be like all over my face. So I do have friends, and they do my hair, my makeup, and they figure out what kind of clothes I need to be wearing. So I love my friends, and they do such a great job. They don't do this on a regular basis, but they just kind of help me out, you know, when I need it. When they're like, Stephanie, you don't look so great today. So I felt like starting YouTube, I should just be myself and, like, wear a sheep and wear my pajamas, because that's who I am. Very transparent person here. Anyways, so I didn't really know how to start YouTube, so I was like, you know, I don't know what I'm doing. So I decided that I would have like an introduction, and this is my introduction, and then follow it up with my topic, which is advice. So I was like, I don't know what I'm going to do, but I thought, you know what, there's a lot of people who need help with relationships and school, and maybe not advice on clothing and stuff like that. I'll have my friends talk to you about that. But for other things like relationships and school and getting scholarships or college, you know, things like that, like things that involve daily life outside of appearance, I'm pretty good at that stuff. So I was like, you know what, I will help you guys out, and you guys can ask me questions about advice. I've had some of my own very stupid experiences, and I'm able to give you some advice about those things. So if you guys have questions, basically right down there. I'll probably come up with a topic every Tuesday, and I'll be discussing that. So, and a little about me. So I live basically on the base of a mountain here in Colorado, so the Rockies, and it's really beautiful here. It really is, especially during the summer. In the winter, it's kind of like I don't want to be anywhere outside. I kind of just want to like hole up in my bed and pull the blanket over my head so that I can like be warm somewhat. Doesn't really work. A little more about me. I am 18 and I do go to college, so that's great, and I'm pursuing nursing right now. I do live in my parents' house. I actually commute to school, which is really cool, and it works out great. So And right now we have an exchange student. She lives on the other side of this wall here, and she's so wonderful. She's vegetarian, so I try not to wear this around her. Anyways, some of my hobbies are roasting marshmallows. I love making s'mores, and we have like the stove in our house, and I can roast the marshmallows on hangers and stuff. It's fabulous. And I love to hike because basically my house like leads up to trails, but I kind of find hiking boring at times in my life, and I'm like, I need to go on hikes with other people, not solitary hikes, because solitary hikes are great, but after like 30 minutes, I'm like, I need a person. Or else I start talking to myself, which is like terrible. That's why I'm starting YouTube, so that I can talk to my camera. I love hanging out with my friends and getting boba. Do you guys know what boba is? It's like the special type of tea, and there's like little balls, basically, like they're not that big, they're like that big, that fall onto the bottom of the cup, and they're really amazing tasting, but I really don't know how they're made and like what they consist of. Like, what is boba? So if you guys know what boba is, comment down there, because I really want to know what boba is. It's been like this thing. Sports. I don't play sports, because I'm very unathletic. Don't ask me to like pass you a ball because it might land in your face. So I don't do sports. I play clarinet and I play piano. I wouldn't say I'm amazing at either. And right now I'm pursuing nursing. I want to be a nurse. So I love science and biology. So, if you ask me questions about biology, I could probably answer them. Yeah. Also, what else do I enjoy? I love to paint. That's kind of what I do when I'm really like in a mode where I'm like I need to express myself and kind of recover from life. I paint. And also, I love life. I love just doing random things. That's kind of who I am. Very simple and static, and not really. I'm kind of more expressive and dramatic. So, also hula hooping, that is my special talent. I've always been a great hula hooper, and I can do dances and run back and forth in hula hoops. So maybe I'll do that for you guys sometime. It's a little bit weird. That's really kind of creepy actually, now that I think about it. Maybe I shouldn't do that. Alright, so if you guys need advice, just comment below, ask me a question, like I was saying before, and I'm going to be posting every Tuesday. Also, I don't really know what else I was going to tell you guys. If you guys have any questions, or I left something out really important, then please just say that you don't get something and write it below, because that would be really helpful. And my name for this channel is Steffersdoodle. There's a story behind that. Basically, my brother, when we were little, we would have we weren't so great of pals, so when I was annoyed with him, my parents wouldn't let me say terrible words. So they were like, you cannot say he's stupid. You cannot say all these words. And so I was like, I don't know what I'm going to do. So I started calling him a noodle head, because that's the worst thing I could figure out. And I was like, you are a noodle head, so deal with it, buddy. And so that was the worst term I could come up with, because I was like, noodle head could not possibly be a good thing. So now I'm using it as my name and my title, Steffer's Noodle Advice, and I just kind of like it. It's kind of weird. So yeah, this channel is going to be weird, but I can guarantee to give you guys as much advice and good advice as I can from my experiences, and I will do some research if I never have experienced whatever it is. So, you're in good hands, hopefully. Alright, so now I'm signing off, and I hope you've enjoyed this video so far. Give me suggestions down below, and comment. Alright, bye.